Y'all, here's the meal that we just prepared on the stove. Y'all come on in, honey, because I'm hungry. Let's eat. So let me tell y'all what's on the plate. So just in case you didn't catch, just in case you didn't catch the live where I just cooked this on the stove. These are uh, red potatoes, red onion, cilantro, mushroom, squash, yellow squash, and something else. That's all I can think of right now. But anyway, just go back to the other video and you'll see it because I'm hungry. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. No. There we go. So anyway, my name is Cheryl Grabowski and welcome to my live. This is a holistic channel. This is all about having your cortisol levels down. Hey, Sunday! We just prepared this old wholesome meal for us wholesome people. And I got some little wraps underneath here. Let me set this down. I might use this wrap. Hey, Sierra! How you doing? I got this wrap right here that we might put some in a wrap, y'all. We might. I'm not sure. So yeah, we just prepared this, and then we got some lemonade to the side over there, like that. So I'm excited. Let's pray over the food. Let's get to eating. And a special blessing to the preparer of the food, which is I. It's I. Hey, Stormy. So anyway, let's taste. That squash really picked up the curry. So now you back in the building. I think the next time I fix this, I would want some sweet corn. That's really good, y'all. So, what stands out the most is the curry, the onion, and the bell pepper. Cook them cook them Sunday. It's so chunky. Like I don't think I could ever eat like parade food. Food that's too soft. Okay, see. But that squash, the bell pepper and the onions, it's real good. With the white potato. And I wanted a little bit more of the Goya, but because it's so many different like flavors and everything is so, it's always the bell pepper, the onions, the garlic, the squash. It smells like Thanksgiving, sort of like. And I think one other thing would have been real good in here. The carrots. Mm-hmm. Sunday Rose, listen. When I took my first bite, I was like, oh my God, this would be so good with some hamburger. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie at all. Like, this right here and a couple of hamburger patties, it would be so good. So, everybody around here is real proud of me, everybody. Monet had to stop bringing me meat because she just forgot for the longest. And I went to Bojangles the other day. And Bojangles got those round potato rounds. And when I asked the lady, what do you mean? Oh, let me tell you. Thank you, Greg. Would you subscribe to the channel? Hit the like button. Let me tell you. I know I'm eating, but you know, I'm saying, listen. When I go to do number, there's no smell. It would be good with hamburger. It would. This is real good, y'all. But it's fulfilling because of the white potato, but there's no smell. And when I do that word that you said over here, the FART, ain't no smell. So look. Well, listen, y'all, I gotta tell y'all the benefits, the pros and the cons of the lifestyle change. Come on now. Mm. Y'all look it up, and other people gonna say the same thing. Anyway, this is a. Mm-hmm. But I am gonna go and get some more watermelon though, because if I had my tub of watermelon right now, mine don't run. How long have I been without meat? About a month, a little over a month. And listen, it was so easy to begin with, right? Real easy at first. But then, whoo, I hit a craving. That craving hit me real hard, y'all. That was rough. The craving was real rough. Oh, really? How long is Lent? What's up, London Hearts? How you doing? How long is Lent? I got a lot left over there. I want Monet to taste it, see if she like it. But I might need to text her and tell her to pick her up some chicken for the day. Okay. Now, these potatoes. What's up, Jamal Kane? Thank you, London Hearts. Listen, these potatoes are not quite like completely, they are done, but they're a little coarse. But I like that because I don't have meat. See what I'm saying? I need texture to my food. Mm. Okay, Ron. Thank you, London. I'm feeling full, y'all. That's always a good thing. Um, I read yesterday that when your body is starving, hey Flo, that it raises your cortisol level up. You're hungry? Mmm, that spice. Thank you, Flo. Listen, that's good. Would y'all make it? Would y'all eat this? My son purchased some CTO coconut water. He swears by this. I can't do coconut water. It's too sweet. And he also purchased this organic roasted dandelion root detox and digestion. What am I doing to you? CO2. Mm-hmm. What did I say, girl? Um, so he told me to try this. London, you a mess. And then he bought another one. Have y'all tried these teas? Turmeric Vitality. He bought that one too. Thank you. So I'll try one of these tonight. How you doing, love? Haven't been in here for a second. Hope the stream is going good so far. It is. Hey, Andrew with bacon. It has been a long time since I've seen you. How you doing? Excuse me. So honey chai, turmeric vitality. I'm gonna try this one tonight. Sweet and spicy blend to support overall health. I'm gonna try this one tonight. I know, CTO. I know I did say that, Stormy. I do that sometimes, girl. But my brain power is getting better as I leave that meat alone. Hey, Trevor Williams. I'm doing good. How's your day on this beautiful Sunday? The weather here was fantastic. We just came through the terrible storm. Thank you, London. London, you love compliment me so I can say thank you. Are y'all seeing the weight loss? Because, honey, I'm loving it, but it's going to come off slow. I already know that. I know that already. I'm cool. Mm-hmm. I'm going to finish it, but I'm full already. You said I'm your bestie. Mm. Oh, you too, Andrew. Have a wonderful day. Y'all know I'm hungry to eat up all my food. Hey, Grandmaster. I'm doing good. That tastes like cleaning product. That's yucky. All right, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed. And we're done. Y'all, we are streaming a different way nowadays. We're going for more of a holistic approach. Oh, Trevor, you're so sweet. Aren't you the sweetest thing? Aren't you the sweetest thing? Trevor, how old are you? Grandmaster, how old are you? Y'all are, Trevor, are you new to my channel? Are you new? Everybody's out of the house. I'm here by myself. My daughter and the grandbaby went to a birthday party, and my son is in, he's either out in the shed or the other structure that's in the backyard or a side closet. He somewhere out there somewhere. Oh, it's you, Legendary. Okay. You're 61. Okay. So what do you like about my channel? Could you tell me what you like about it? Ooh, child, that felt good to my body. My body feel good. You can really tell, like, when you eat something that's not terrible. Like, say, for instance, if I would have gone to Chick-fil-A and got the Chick-fil-A sandwich with the bacon and the large fry and the lemonade and a brownie. Grandmaster, you're 18. What's up, Albert Bozoa? How you doing? We just had a fantastic dinner. What time is it? 6:07 p.m. in the evening here in the South. Bozo. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Or are you joking? I don't know. Ooh. Okay, Theo. So go to the live that I did right before this, and I cooked it on live. You'll see every ingredient. You'll see the whole thing from start to finish. I didn't chop the vegetables up on the video, but I transferred them from the cutting board to the cast iron fryer. Do I speak French? No, I do not speak French. I don't. So that dish was good, y'all. I'm gonna drink me some tea later on. And I'm looking forward to having a wonderful body at my age. You gonna start eating with me? Hassan, shut up. Okay? Just be quiet. Do not type. Just don't. It's a lot of men here. So is that what you like about my channel? I don't know what you're talking about, but be honest, I love everything about you, and I'm here to listen from you. What are you talking about? Um, I wasn't talking about anything. I was just eating. Well, I cooked the food on the live because, like I said, I want to start eating food. I want to start eating to live versus living to eat. Also, I want to be able to get my body back. I feel like, I feel like I can be beautiful until the end. I will always be respectful. Thank you, Greg. They need ice baths. I'm telling the truth. It's beautiful and eye catching. I'm sick of it. Oh, okay, Hassan. Okay, I got you. I do. I do. So that's what I'm talking about. So we're going here on my channel, we're doing the holistic approach. So we're checking into the mental health. Um, we're making sure that the stress hormone cortisol is not up high. Just holistic, the holistic approach. I also talk about toxic relationships and what you need to do. Thank you, Trevor. What you need to do to, you know, to straighten your life out and sometimes get the bad people away from you. So we talk about that. So all good things, positive. It's a positive place. It was like 75% positive, but we on our way to being 90%, 95. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. That's what we're doing. And I'm glad that you guys are here for it. I know that there will be other people who find us. It's going to find great. Um, they're just going to love it. Finding a positive place where you could, you know, where you can reset. We also going to be talking about money. Thank you. Uh, mm-hmm. Financial literacy is big. Mm-hmm. He bought all these noodles. He's supposed to slow down on this white pasta too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, financial literacy. Yeah. Hassan, you said you are not aware of your own beauty. What's up, Johnny Diggs? Why do you think, Hassan, I'm not aware? Why do you think I'm not aware? Johnny Diggs, what's up? What you been doing on YouTube? Where is what you doing? I just prepared some food on the live. I cooked it on live. Then I left the live and came back about 20 minutes later and just finished it. So it was a vegetarian, well, it was vegan. It wasn't going to be vegan. It was going to be vegetarian at first because I um I was going to do a cheese sauce, but I decided not to do the cheese sauce. And so it was a vegan meal. It was so good. I'm so full. Mm-hmm. What you been doing? I went through your material again last night. I see you do them lives late in the evening over there. We should do a collab one day. Hey, Rich the Fish, how you doing? You doing all right? Question: when you are in love with a beautiful woman and you are so far away from her, can you tell me how you feel being so far away from the one you love? Um, Even though you are far away from her, you can talk to her on the phone, can't you? You can communicate on a level where you don't feel far away, where you feel real extra close. Because really, to be honest with you, it's a brain thing. You know what I'm saying? You can connect mentally. Johnny Diggs TV. We could hook up. All right, you want to do a collab? Okay. All right. I thought told you before to hit me up in my Well, I'll go find your email. I want to start doing lives where I can expose these closeted lesbians. Okay, well, we'll just start doing it if that's what you want to do. But why would you want to expose them? Why would you want to expose them? That's a little toxic, isn't it? And it also can be dangerous, right? It can be dangerous too. I know a lot of YouTube lesbians who are not living their truth and are trying to hide. Oh, okay, well, I don't know, baby. I'm not available right now. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. My beautiful world, I kissed you. Thank you, Hassan. Hello, Arslan. How you doing? Oh, there's so much love in here today. Thank you. My live be crazy, so you have to let me know when you're free. Okay, I'll let you know. You want to taste my vegetable mix I did over there? That's a vegan meal.
Yeah, I tried some. It look good. Smell
It
good.
do, don't it? Smell like the fair. Okay, Johnny, your live be crazy. Y'all want to talk about some healing over there? Y'all up for a little introspection over there, Johnny? Because you know all of us can benefit from introspection and healing. All of us can. You know, that's a good thing. Like nowadays, like, oh, I just wish that people would check into their mental health. I really do. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, we were not encouraged to do that because we were so, a lot of us were just surviving in life. But now we're not living like that anymore. You're not, worried about, the most of us are not worried about somebody physically harming us, or we're about to be unalived, or we're about to starve to pieces. Like none of that. You know what I mean? So we don't have to live in survival mode. We can start healing now. And that's what I want. And so, hey Clack, how you doing? And that's why, I'm taking a holistic approach to my channel because I've been healing now for a long time. It's been almost 5 years now. So now I want to incorporate, I want to do the whole thing, the whole 360. I want to feel good in my body, eat well, think well, live well. Yes, we do talk we do talk, but I think about the person, but I just want to see her. It's just hard for me to explain. I understand. I understand. And why can't you see her? Can you not fly to where she is? Could you? I mean, what's the problem? Why can't you see her? Thank you, Theo. Yeah. So yeah, we want to start healing. Do y'all know it? Will you help me expose the hidden? No, I won't. Rich the fish, we're not having that conversation. I think I told you last time not to do that, but I guess I don't want to block you, boo. I really don't. But that's not what we're talking about. And no, I'm not going to help you expose anybody. I thought I just explained what I'm doing. Don't put any food in that wrap. Why not? Ron Richardson, what's wrong with the wrap? I didn't do it because the food was good without the wrap. But I don't know what that word, I don't know what that is. That's in a different language, I think. I don't know what that is, what that means. But yeah, so yeah, I just would love for people to heal. That's all. Because that's what I've been doing for 5 years. So I've been growing and changing and evolving. See what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing. So now I'm at this place that I'm at, and I want y'all to be on this journey with me. That's all. Um, she is all the way in Kenya. We talk on video chat, but it's still not enough. Okay. Oh, you said, why didn't I? I don't know. I don't know. I started eating it and then eating the food, and then I just liked it the way that it was. No particular reason why I didn't put it in there. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. Ron Richardson. I was going to ask too, why did you decide to have a long distance relationship? Or maybe you didn't decide. Maybe you started talking to this person, just realized that you like them more than what you thought, and that you guys created a bond, and then it just grew. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah. But you know what? If you love that person, then you'll figure out how to be with that person. That's what life is about. You just figure it out. You just do whatever it is that you got to do. You make a plan and you follow through with the plan, and then eventually you guys can be together. If it means that much to you, I used to. Maybe it is. Um, Maybe it is Rich the Fish, but I used to watch this program, 90 Day Fiance, years and years and years ago. I used to love that show, 90 Day Fiance. But those people would not let anything stop them from being together. They would do anything until they eventually got with the person that they love. I'm in a long distance relationship. I'm in St. Louis, and you ain't. That's long distance. Ron Richards said, I am not in a relationship with you. I'm not in a relationship right now at all. Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm living life the way that I want to and love to. I watched 90 Day Fiance. Betty says, yeah, I used to love that show. I used to love that show. You could be someday, maybe. It's been 50 years since me and my second husband. How many years did I just say? It's been 5 years. Did I say 50? It's been 5 years, about 5 years. You know exactly what I'm doing. um, yeah, it's been 5 years since we separated, and like all my years together, I've been married. Like I said, 50. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. I meant 5 years. But all my years together, first marriage, second marriage, been 30 years, and I'm only 53. So that's been a lot of my life in a relationship. So I'm just learning how to live life on my own terms. Because when you're in a relationship, which is wonderful and beautiful, because while you're loving the person, then you have to compromise, and part of your job is to know what the person likes, know what they love, just to know them. That takes energy and focus. You know what I mean? If you're really going to be in a good, healthy relationship. And so right now, I'm still just loving on me. Could you ever take back a man who cheated once? Or would he need to be a serial cheater for you to kick him to the curb? Would you ever take back a man who cheated once? I would rather deal with a cheater than someone who's gravely mentally ill. The cheating is not the worst thing that a man could do, in my opinion. But if he's mentally ill, then you have an upward battle. It's terrible. Um, Talked to Sierra lately. Sierra, she was in here earlier. Sierra is, Ron, Sierra is my first husband's blood niece. So she's my niece too by marriage, but I've been knowing Sierra since she was 2 years old. So yeah, Rich the Fish, the cheater is not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing to deal with. The worst thing in the world to deal with is a spouse or somebody in a relationship that you love but they're mentally ill. That is hell on earth. That's rough. That's hell. hmm Because with the cheating thing, I think I think people can make it like they can recover from the cheating, really, if two people are willing to, if they're built, if the person who cheated is willing to admit it, be honest about it, and then work towards not being like that. Hey Christian, how you doing? Then you can fix that over time. But the mentally ill, you're in love with someone who's gravely mentally ill, there's no, do you see what I'm saying? That's just like, um, someone asked Ayana Van Zant, they said, could you please have a conversation with R. Kelly? And she said no. She said he didn't have the capacity. And I was like, what? So what she meant by that, there that she doesn't think in all that she knows about life or whatever, he can't change. See what I'm saying? That's the mental illness. I could never take back a cheater. The moment I find out my trust is gone forever, it's just how I am. Betty, so, for many, many years in my life, I thought the same thing. I was just like you. But I'll say this now, knowing what I know about humans, our brain, the personality, just how just how messed up we can be sometimes and not be aware. So now, after all these years of introspection, cheating is not the worst thing in the world. And it can, I think I could. I think I could deal with that with a person who really wanted to change. How many wigs you got? I don't know, about 7. There is thing I want to talk to you about, but I can't do it here. How can I get in contact with you so I can take you? I believe that you, someone I could take you. God's blessing to you. You got to look at my profile and look at my email, Sheila. Auntie Cheryl is so beautiful inside and out. I can take a I can take a back someone who made a mistake, but not someone who keeps on cheating on me. Cheating is not the worst thing. No, cheating is not in my no, in my world, cheating is not the worst thing. Mental illness is. Ron says, sure, you are so genuine and so real. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, mental illness is because you can't fix it. A cheater can change if they put the work in. You know, that's what introspection is all about. You know, that's what I've been talking about here on YouTube. If you followed me in my channel, in my journey, because my channel is a journey, not just for you guys, but it's a journey for me. I'm evolving and changing. Looking good, youngin. Thank you, Purple Griffin. How you doing? It's a journey for me. I'm changing too and evolving too right in front of y'all's eyes. And there's so many of you guys that leave me messages and say, Cheryl, you've helped me so much. And I'm very grateful that I'm able to help. But it's not just you that's changing and growing by you being here on the channel. It's me too. I'm evolving too. There's people stealing, defrauding, touching their partners, and being addicted to substance and cheating does not even compare to that. Right, Rich the Fish, right. hmm When is the next cookout? They're doing one today. I just didn't go. Ron, they're doing one right now. My daughter and the baby left about an hour and a half ago. They're doing their right one today. Yep. Cookout and birthday party too. But I decided to stay home. Rich the Fish, you are tapping? Congratulations. I just didn't want to, Ron. I just want to chill out. Hey, Jamie. Hey, all. Been going through it. Wanted to say hey. Hey, Jamie. Listen, you've been going through it. Um, I know how you feel, girl. Me too. It's gonna be okay though. Don't drown in it. Just go through it. You know what I mean? And after a while, everything will be all right. Hey Charlie Hobbs, it's been a while. Oh no, your sister passed last week. Oh my God, condolences to you and your family. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's one of the worst things that you'll ever have to go through. You worried about your mama. Oh my God, support your mother as best you can because that's the worst thing that she'll ever go through. There's no, just love on your mama. Um, they missing your spaghetti at the cookout. Your sister was 45. It was sudden. Mm, mm. Did she have children? Oh God, I know your mom is. See, grief is. Let me tell you this, Jamie. So, grief is one of those things, right? Because we're all human, right? So, grief is like. Hey, Dale. Grief is just one of those things, like that we all have to experience. Like that's part of the life lease that I talked to y'all about, right? And so see if your mom, if see if your mother, not right now, don't pressure her at all right now, but say about 30 days from now, Jamie, see if she will accept grief counseling or grief therapy, please. I had a client of mine who lost her husband and they were in love. You know what I'm saying? So that I could compare that to your mama losing her daughter. Like I think that by me learning introspection and meeting my coach years before my mother died saved my life. Really, because the way I handled it was fantastic. But see if you can get your mama into grief therapy. She finally went home. I made her stay with me a few days. Two boys and a girl. We just lost my aunt a month ago. It's been tough. Oh, girl, I got her on AI counseling, so it's 24 hours. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all, anybody in the chat, if you lose someone like that, you need a level of introspection and grief counseling. Please reach out and get it. It's good because you, you got to process them emotions. For grief to stay in the body is almost like drinking poison. It's really bad. Oh my God, you're really going through it, Jamie. You're being so strong for everyone else. I wish I had an angel like you in my family. Yes. Don't forget about you, Jamie. You do what you need to do too. Okay? Like we all going to experience grief. But you just got to know that okay. I know that you're holding up, but what I'm saying, if you need a conversation or two, make sure you get it. Let me time. Let me time you out, baby. Because, I've watched you say that 1,000 times. And it is not appropriate, and especially as we're here um, talking about grief. You know, that's the thing about the internet. I love the internet, but, it's you can't control it. You know what I mean? Because there are all kind of different people that are here. I'm holding up. Yes, thank God. There's always like someone in a family who can stand up under that kind of pressure. I'm the same person too. Thank God, because this has been hard. My faith is helping me amazing. Okay, good. There's a time and a place for everything. Some people can't read a room for nothing. Rich the fish. Good night. Sir, no. I put up with you the whole live stream, but not right now. That's not it's not okay. It's inappropriate, really bad. And maybe you didn't know that, you know. Maybe you didn't, but I'll let you know. 45 years old. And that's why I was saying earlier, hey Jordan Hicks, how you doing? That's why I was saying earlier about the holistic approach, the cortisol levels down, eating good food, and not fooling around with folks who are taking away from the quality of your life, or keeping toxic relationships at bay, or managing. If you got to be around somebody who full of doo-doo, then don't go around them but so much. You know what I mean? Just don't. Some people shake my head. Thank you all. I did. Oh, it's okay. We're here to support you, Jamie. That's what kind of platform this is. We support you. It's okay. I'm doing good, Jordan. I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. It's been a good day for me. I'm glad the storm is gone. I hate that there were some people who were unalived in the storm. It was, yeah, it was a little scary. You're blessed? Okay. There are younger people who are age shaming folks in their 30s. Every year after 30 is a blessing because tomorrow is never promised. You got that right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had I don't think it was a hurricane, but it was a tropical storm, but there were tornadoes that were spinning and they did some damage. Some people passed away. There was a middle school that was leveled to the ground. There was a guy who was in his bed. He had a second story house. The roof came off and then everything collapsed on him while he slept, in my preacher voice. Well, yeah, and he passed away. So yeah, yeah. We can have some rough storms sometime in North Carolina. It'd be a lot. But like I said, you can't worry about it because you can't control it. You know what I mean? You can't. We all need a good laugh. Trump penny liner. You are crazy. Why you say Trump panty liners? You are crazy. What's going on? Because I have not watched news. I really need to watch the news, and I need to watch a little bit of the politics if I can stomach it just about that much, a little bit, because I need to know what's going on with him and what's going on with Kamala. Yeah, Charlotte is in North Carolina. Yeah, 2 hours from me. Oh goodness. Hope y'all made it out okay. Um, Texas got hit a few weeks. Is that what? Tennessee got hit last few weeks. Yeah, we made it out okay. Yeah, but these storms get real bad this time of year. I think we will experience these storms through, I think through September, I think. Yeah, Charlotte is real close, Rich the Fish. My daughter she loves Charlotte. She absolutely. Hey, Christopher! We just had a really good vegan dish. Hurricanes are scary. You get them in Canada. They are, because they are powerful, boy. Woo! We just had dinner. Christopher, how you doing today? Bristol, how you doing today? They are so scary. So you're cool, Christopher. Where you from? So let's see. So we got, for this week, we'll be doing raw vegan food, Jamaica, but live in Canada. Okay. Raw vegan food. And what else we will be doing? I guess I'll show y'all. Stand back from the camera. Yay, another Canadian. And see, I don't get on the scale though. I need to weigh myself. At this point, eating all this clean food, I need to be weighing myself. Because I used to be scared to do it because I'd be working out and I'm so muscular. That'll be a big change. Well, we've been doing, Jamie, I've been doing no meats for over 30 days. Today we just prepared a vegan dish on the stove on camera. And so this week I told Monet, my daughter, Monday through Friday, We're going to do raw vegan food, all raw, all week, and water. Of course, I like German chocolate cake. um, and somebody did say, you're watching from Toronto. Somebody did say you could eat vegan cake. I don't know. I don't know about that because I'm not a baker. I do need to get into baking. I got a friend of mine who loves uh, bread and cakes and pies and stuff like that. And I told him, I said, well, I need to start baking. See if I could bake some wonderful banana nut bread or what's that kind of cake, that lemon cake? I like that. Yeah, there is vegan cake. I really need to get into it. But I can't get into too much sugar because I don't want the sugar. Got to let. I can't lose weight eating sugar. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited. Like my trainer always wanted me to weigh. He wanted me to go down to 150. That's what he wanted. So right now, you gonna try some yeast rolls? Cheryl, your makeup well done. My sister say it's like a celebrity makeup artist did it. Oh, thank you, Christopher. I was so resistant. I love carrot cake. Me too, Rich the Fist. I love carrot cake. I was so resistant to the idea of weighing 150, but I want it now, and I want it bad. I don't remember weighing 150 in my lifetime. I don't even remember weighing 150 in middle school. I don't remember that. I really don't have on much makeup today. I put on some blush. Um, I lined my eyebrows, a little eyeliner, a lip liner, and a lipstick. I am big bone, Christopher. You say you can't wait at Cheryl. I want to. That's gonna be skinny on me now. It's gonna be skinny. Yep. Cause at 175, I look really thin. At 175. You already got that hourglass body. Don't change. I do not have 150 is for bird legs. I don't think my legs gonna be bird legs because my legs is hella thick. I don't think they're gonna be bird legs. I really don't. I don't have an hourglass, y'all. I mean, I used to, but I've been telling y'all that's why we're doing what we're doing because this midsection filled in, and I was like, oh, what happened to my body? Auntie Cheryl is so thick. I am. I am. So that's why I say I could do 150. I'm not gonna be skinny. Promise y'all. I know, Ron, but I'm not gonna be skinny. Just thread lightly and you'll find the perfect size. Big is the best. Rich, I'm going. A friend of mine only eats meat. He lost about 120 pounds in 7 months. He's healthy and looks good. Greg, I can't do it, Greg. I have a problem digesting meat. I can't use the bathroom properly. Now, since I've been, what's up, Mason Chase in the building? What's up, Mason Chase in the building? Everyone, church is going to start in like 2 seconds. I missed you too, Mason Chase. See you in the next live. Um, Sing a song, Cheryl. Okay, hold on. Okay. Um, what's up, Rico King? No, I'm going down to the 150. I'm going down to the 150. You guys are going to have to stomach it. You have to watch me do it. We're going there. You almost sent me an email just saying hi. You should do that the next time. Sent. Okay. Um, good night. Good night. Um, yeah. Okay, do a lot of walking. No, Greg. That never worked. I was in the gym lifting weights and everything going in, and it didn't work. Please Can you lose weight but never lose your thickness and juiciness? Um, I really don't think, Rich the Fish, that I'm gonna be skinny. I know. I think I'm just gonna be slim thick. That's what I think. Cause it's the density for me. Right. Jamie said no walking the booty off. Cause that's exactly what's gonna happen. I was looking at my niece yesterday at the salon. She has such a beautiful body, and I was shaped similar to her when I was much younger. The only difference is that she has a lot more glutes than I've ever had. Okay, she is given BBL 1000%, and I've always had a lot more boob than her, but the body shape pretty much is the same. And she's gotten down to about 150. I love it. I think it's gonna be fantastic. I hear you, Ron. I hear you. I know because you was raving about Sierra's body. I know you like really thick women, but I mean, I'm nowhere as near as thick as Sierra. If you, me and Sierra stand beside each other, you'll see what I'm talking about. And we're not shaped the same. I know, Christopher. I can do it. See, Christopher says, Cheryl, you can do it, and I can do it. So Chris Brown is. Let me just tell y'all. We're gonna start talking a little bit piece about mine's is better. Okay, Ron. Sierra gonna get you. Um, I've been watching Chris, and I could get real emotional talking about Chris Brown because to me, like, he was really bad at one point. He's young. He was bad. He's 35 now. He did Rihanna terrible. He's problematic. Okay, Mason, bye boo. I I love her song Level Up. Whose song? Oh, you talking about that Sierra. Rich the Fish, I'm talking about my niece Sierra. So Chris, good night to all you. I'm going to get ready to go to church. Okay, Trevor. All right. We'll talk again. Just hit me up in the email, okay? But Chris Brown, y'all listen to what I tell y'all about Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a genius. I'm y'all know I love the world of music. I respect Chris Brown, don't worry, with the minor setbacks he had. Listen, Christopher. So, me and you, we right here. What's up, Renee? Me and you right here. Chris Brown is a genius. Listen, I know he's been problematic. I know he's terrible. I know he did Rihanna like a dog. He was young, y'all. That was like 15 years ago. He's a baby. Like, I got 3 sons, which are grown men. They're problematic too. We cannot continue to treat Chris Brown the way that we do because of what happened back in those days. Now let me tell you, since y'all know me and how I am about my reading the room ability and my emotional intelligence and all of that. He has quite a few violence charges ever since Rihanna, unfortunately. I know, but he's an African American male. He may have had trauma in his background. Maybe somebody beat the crap out of him. Y'all know how it is. The guy come a long way. People need to leave him alone. He is legend. God's song is, listen, legend is almost not, the word legend almost doesn't apply for him anymore. Do you know, y'all listen, Chris Brown, just, he represents like the energy that he has, the talent, the heart, the intellect. He's a athlete and a singer and a dancer. He's a lyricist. What do you call it? A lyricist. He's emotionally intelligent. I think he's had trauma. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Yes, he has a habit of turning his relationships into UFO events. He has good songs though, and he listen fine. Now I'm gonna say this as far as his face, because I'm a face person too. Like I was looking at him, um, just amazing. It's amazing. I don't think he knows it though. I don't think, just like somebody just told me, Cheryl, I don't think you know that you're beautiful. I don't think Chris Brown knows that. I don't think he knows. I don't, and I love it that he doesn't know. Yes, he had a habit of turning. Okay, Rihanna loved to fight. She hit him first. He retaliated, and now he's the bad guy. Now, see, women, see, I've never fought my men folks because I'm not a fighter. I don't do that. See what I'm saying? But there are some women who love to put their hands on a man. I got 3 sons. I never, y'all don't feel, please don't judge me, but if you do, it's what it is. I didn't raise my sons to let women beat on them. I don't care. No, because I didn't do it. I don't hit my men folk. So I don't want your daughter beating on my sons. And I want them to stop you from doing that to them. Sorry. You don't get a pass because you're female. You don't. I'm sorry. No. Okay. You give me your name so I can get in contact with you. Look on my profile, boo boo, and you'll see my email there. Cheryl Grabowski. Didn't Rihanna have a bunch of bad relationships? I think she needs to be to blame a lot too. Christopher said that's fair. Yes, it is. I don't get physical either. Some women love to play fight with a lot of strength. You don't put your hands on nobody. No, keep your hands to yourself. No. And I mean it. I didn't raise 3 of my sons to, just like I don't want a man on my daughter, I don't want a woman beating on. I don't care if they say, "Oh, you are a if you don't let me be." No. Keep your hands to yourself. Y'all judge me for that? Y'all think I'm wrong? No. No, 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 no. Now, now, if a woman like boop, to a guy, Jordan says no. Okay, thank you, Jordan. If a woman like, so, bam, like, and then he pushes her and says, "Don't put your hands on me again." But if she like hits and then one of my sons just annihilate her because physically he's stronger, you know, I don't like that either. So you can either grab her and keep her from punching you, or you can push her and just warn her, don't do that again. You do that. He has multiple instances of aggravated assault after Rihanna with other people. He's clearly, but let me ask you this, Connor, but can he change? I'm just asking because it's been 15 years. No physical violence has no place in a relationship. That's right. Keep your hands to yourself. Um, Connor, can he change? Can he change? It's been 15 years. I'll say this. He has anger problems, right? And he's violent. Because this is the thing about violence. You just don't wake up one day and you're violent. That means that someone has put violence into you. Did you know that? That comes from being violenced by somebody else. That's where it comes from. So he probably, this is not an excuse. These are facts. He probably was by someone, either maybe someone in the neighborhood, could have been parents, could have been a grandparent. Somebody put that behavior into him. That's how it works. Um, Connor, the God changed. Give him a chance for Christ's sake, sir. Also, society needs to let things go. Oh my God. I think you're right. His background has some trauma. Yeah, Jamie. Yeah, right. And you can see it when he's on stage. You can see that. That's visible too. I think the music. Chris Brown is bipolar. That's real. Oh, is he bipolar? Ron, is he diagnosed bipolar? Because you can see that. You can see that. Yes, a man should push or shake a who's beating on him. Aunt Cheryl did not say that her sons or any man should beat a. No, I didn't. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you could. So he is bipolar. Okay. So the bipolar thing is it has to be controlled, and that's not easy to control. But he's 35 now, so he might be in control of it, and he might take medication now. It is what it is. He can certainly change. Unfortunately, the last claim of kicking someone in the ribs while they were down was within 1 year ago. Wow. Most artists that deep usually have some trauma. Most artists usually have trauma. I have trauma. I've changed a lot. Yeah, bipolar is tricky, so I meds to control it. Yes, y'all, this is and this is a lot of what my channel is about, our construct, everything. When we talk about wholeness, we talk about mental health over here. Y'all know how we do. It's something to deal with. It's not a walk in the park, y'all. He changed a lot. His songs are epic though. Oh my God. That song, how we say, he changed a lot. The world have trauma. We all have some going. Yes. Some of us have some going. I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter called me. Let me get back in the comments. Hold on, because that was getting good to me. The world has some trauma. Separate the art from the art, though. Otherwise, we can't enjoy anything. No one's perfect. I absolutely agree with that. That's the case with Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Prince, and everybody else, y'all. I'm listening seriously. At 53 now, because I used to be very critical and judgmental, right? And I'm still working on it now. But at 53 now, understanding the brain and our background and childhood and all of the stuff that goes into what I call our construct, listen, it's a lot. What's up, Tyrone? My son was severe bipolar at 7, and his anger has dulled with maturing. How old is he now, um, Jamie? How old is? I believe he can change if he wants to change, but God changes all in the mind, and God can make the change in his life, but it's up to him to make that decision. Can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, Lord. Can y'all hear me now? I agree with the artists being different from their music. Most good songs come from loss or love or loss of love. 28. Okay, so yeah, what I see on that stage is what I see on that stage, I've not seen it in other people. That's what I'm saying. I I love to see Beyonce perform. She's fantastic. You know what I mean? I love Rihanna. Chris Brown is a horse of another color. That's another thing. It's remarkable. He's given me one of the greats, y'all. He's given me like there is no one really that can compare to him right now on stage. No one. He's in a league of his own at this point. Can I say something? Leave out R. Kelly, what he did, but I respect his talent a lot. All his songs are epic. R. Kelly too. See that trauma and that pain. You see what I'm saying? Chris Brown though he's in a league of his own. Every artist is scary if you get into their personal lives. I mean, my personal life is scary. I can't like I've gone through so much and overcome so many things, seen so much and so much shittiness have been in me over the years like I can relate to it. I really can. Solange was Jay-Z up like Jay owed her money, that elevator. Honey, that was epic. And we still ain't really got the whole story about that. But I think the situation speaks on its own about what happened in that elevator. Because Beyonce was a mannequin. That's all she did. No response. I can't, um, I can't she was almost like, I can't let y'all know what's really going on. It was so crazy. Like, it was just the craziest thing. The severity and understanding of his anger has gotten better with the age and of course the right meds. I think so, Jamie. But Jamie, somebody just said that he kicked somebody in the belly just a year ago. But anyway, who knows? Like, um for the person who typed that, I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm. But he is an African American male. He is very, he's out there. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown liked to party. It was crazy the other day when I watched him do that show, right? And then he walked off with the people and he had a cigarette behind his ear. Like, how do you sing like that and smoke after the show? I mean, I'm a singer too. How? I mean, he sings, y'all. Like, the what he can do vocally is remarkable. But he smokes cigarettes. It's amazing. Oh, you was talking about your son. Okay, I'm sorry. Jordan Sparks was good too. I agree. Chris just kung fu some security person last year. He got sued for it too. They might have been in his personal space. I mean, listen, guys. He does have a anger temperament issue, right? He does have that. He 1000%. But I'm sure that in his life and the people that's in his circle, because he's so sought after by lots of people, I'm sure they try him all the time. He mean. He's a light-skinned mean guy that will jump on you and beat your butt. It is what it is. You saw him in Toronto, July. I hope best for Chris. They go through so much as celebrities. Me too. What's up, Renee? I'm rooting for him. I think he's fantastic. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's beautiful. It's just, I mean, it's just too much. Chris Brown too much. So with all these wonderful assets that he got, okay, he can be, his temperament is crazy. He fight. Otherwise he would be perfect. And there's no such a thing. So we're gonna let him have that. Okay. He can be temperamental and he kick you in the stomach here and there. Everybody gets angry. Everyone has their moment when they lose it. But when you're a celebrity, your life is viewed by everyone all the time, and that makes a big deal out of and they make a big deal out of the situation. Well, yeah, and that's another thing. I was looking at him last night with me being on social media now and the things that I've gone through in the last year. I was looking at him. I was like, he just looks like, of course, what he goes through is a billion times over what I've ever experienced. But I'm just saying, he does it all wonderfully and beautifully. It's a teachable moment, Chris Brown. Seriously. I was also thinking last night, oh my God, Chris Brown at 50. What would that be like? What will he say? Because he's on a journey, as we all are, life, right? We're all on a journey. And I hope he's happy. I couldn't help but think, because I thought about Prince, I thought about Michael, and I thought about Whitney. And all of them had trauma. I'm talking about severe. I think there's nobody that I think that I've watched on Celebrity Wise that I feel like had more trauma than Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson lived a real hell in real life. Hey Asher, Michael Jackson. I've had childhood trauma. So many other people have too. Whitney, Prince. Whitney had a lot going on because she was doing at 14 years old. See what I'm saying? But Michael Jackson, he may come full circle. Michael Jackson had so much trauma that he had to call his doctor to put him to sleep so he could rest. His brain and his body was traumatized. Girl, listen, Jamie, listen. I sit all the time, like I got chills right now. Sit all the time and think about, oh my God, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson on stage, right? And people are fainting. And I called a couple of people this week, and we all had conversations about this. And they was like, Cheryl, what a perspective. And then there were some people that say, sure, I see exactly what you're saying. But listen, Michael Jackson on stage, he's singing, he's in his zone, right? He's in that zone, that place that makes him really happy. Because after all, he's a traumatized child still, no matter what. Because we already know that if you don't get a certain type of therapy, you don't grow up inwardly. You're that child and you're that adult all at the same time. So when he gets on stage, he's in that perfect space, right? So when he gets on stage and he's singing and he's perfect, and those people out there, because there are other people with childhood traumas, and then people start fainting, what happens is, I think subconscious wise, he connected with them subconscious wise from that broken boy Michael Jackson. And that's why people loved him all over the planet. When I saw Chris Brown sing the other day, what did he say? Can we build it up, just to let it wash away? Tell me, did I lace you up? Lace you up? When he said that, and then we said, tell me who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my love? Oh, it just gave, like, they're singing from a place in them to these audiences. And when you're dealing with the subconscious and that child's place in you, it just connects. It just connects. And so Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Prince, like, we all have something in common with those people, even though they were mega celebrities. We've been broken in places inside of ourselves. And I think that when you hear or you meet someone who is like that, you automatically can connect to them. Auntie, can you sing High School by Nicki Minaj? I don't know Nicki Minaj's music. I don't like her. My daughter loves her as an artist. Okay. You cried a lot when Whitney got her. Girl, when Whitney got her wings, girl. When Whitney got her wings, girl. I was so happy for Whitney Houston. Like, we can experience certain things in this world, like Elvis too. Jelly Roll, my daughter loved Jelly Roll. He sing from that broken place too. Elvis too. Oh God, Elvis too. Oh. Elvis too. Backstreet Boys. I'm serious, you can, once you start thinking like this and thinking about that inner child and that brokenness, and the reason why I'm using celebrities, because, we all know them, but I'm telling you, there's something about it. Yep, I couldn't believe he was 42 when he passed away. broken. And I'm telling you, so now we got the introspection, y'all. You know, I talked to y'all about that. And your inner child being, because they tell me, the psychologists and psychiatrists tell me that time doesn't exist in the subconscious mind. So whatever happened in your childhood is happening still. That means that all those feelings and emotions from the childhood, you're still feeling it now. And then when you sing and you get into that zone, that's the child that's singing. That's not the adult. And then there are other people in the audience. Beyonce needs to give her dark voodoo magic up. She's dabbled in it all through her career. I wonder what that is about, Rich the Fish. I just wonder, like, where is her pain? Because she gives that she's not really there, that that's somebody else. Like, I don't know what's wrong with that. What's going on with that? Passed away, Shirley Green. Who is Shirley Green? Shirley Green May. Who is that? So yeah, I think they're singing from the subconscious, guys. And it resonates. So when you see those people just fall out, that was that was I'm here, I'm hurting, it's been a lot of pain. This thing feel right to me. This I'm singing. This is safe. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. And I think when they got off the stage, it was done because all of them, got into the stuff. You know what I'm saying? They all did. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for being on my live. This was a wonderful conversation. We are focusing on all things matter with dark entity. We are focusing on what matters over here. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the live. We're going to get back in this algorithm like we're supposed to. But it's all things positive. But I do want to talk about this Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Prince, Chris Brown thing. I want to talk about it. I think they need introspection. But anyway, y'all, see y'all the next time. Bye.